Welcome back, TOT Star Wars. Boys are here in full effect. Today, we have another special video. We're doing an overrated, underrated, this time for 2019. As you guys know, we're going down the list. Before we move on real quick, if you popped out at Brickworld, really appreciate the support. We had an absolute blast. Shout out everybody that made it possible. Check out the TikTok, check out the Instagram, check out the Patreon, check out the Spotify, obviously. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But anyway, like I said, we are going through overrated, underrated 2019 sets. Let's get it.
All right, we'll start here with 30383 Naboo Starfighter polybag. I mean, it's good, and to be honest, I'll throw the hand up a little bit. I am not a Microfighter guy, but I did buy the Plo Koon Microfighter.
Can we see the hand actually go up?
Yeah, it's up. It's up.
90?
And I was a big fan of that one. It is in a parts bin at this moment. However, I was a fan of it.
Though. This is different though.
Same
like
thing,
these ones are different. I actually prefer these over like the ones where you can fit a minifig in it, because like this you could put in like a mock or something.
Well, if you played Lego Star Wars, this is like kind of like the mini builds that you make after like you get all the achievement, kind of like collecting the things and the levels. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. So the sweet spot then would be like this kind of build with a fig on the side.
Yes, agreed.
But you're not a minifig guy.
I never said I was not a minifig.
You could easily make a Microfighter or something like that, though.
Yeah, no, I think this is pretty good. I mean, it's nothing special. It's an N. It's not an overrated. It's just right. There you go for the people at home. It's an N.
A quick just right out the gates from
We're
Matt.
right back into these videos. We haven't done one in like 2 weeks, and Matty just right ice is already right back at it.
Yeah.
This is horrible. If you're gonna put chrome in any sets like nowadays, like at least give it the chrome that you're giving the lightsaber hilts. You know, it's like a Naboo Starfighter. I feel like
that would be pretty sweet. I kind of like it. Imagine it in like a decently sized mock of that. What was it? What do you technically call that tunnel? Sorry, I'm blanking.
What
tunnel?
In
the what in episode
the Trade Federation battleship where
no,
he blows up
a Naboo.
The tunnel?
Not the tunnel.
Like the hangar where they all are?
Yeah.
Stone, you know what would have sufficed if only one chrome piece? Just R2.
Yeah.
Even if it was only they could do one, just R2 would have been fine.
But, yeah, well, this is before the diorama where they had the little R2 headpiece like in the trench run.
Such a special print.
You could always put that on this if you had both.
Such a special print.
Yeah. It comes with two of them in that set.
Too. All right. No, it's overrated though, but it is clean.
All right, we'll move on to 303.
Underrated on that real quick before we even skip.
Yeah, underrated. Sorry, I didn't get mine in.
We got 30384, same kind of deal, polybag Snowspeeder. This one I don't think looks good. I like the white Snowspeeders.
I'm with you, Matt.
You don't understand what it is though. It's 20 years.
Yeah, it's 20. It's the anniversary.
It's supposed to look like the original set.
I know. I just like the white ones better. The anniversary can't shape my opinion. I'm looking at the set and it doesn't look that good. I like the white one better.
You just don't appreciate Lego Star Wars. That's all that shows.
Overrated. Yeah. I'll ride with you.
I'm also overrated. Quick on that.
Underrated. Packaging looks sweet. I like mini builds.
All right. Easy enough. We got 30461 Anakin's Podracer, another polybag.
Real quick. Overrated. Should use pink blades.
Extremely underrated. You get two purple lightsaber blades to just fuck around with.
Oh, but they should be pink.
Yeah, but if they're pink, then we get pink ones to fuck around with.
I'm going overrated. I'm not a fan of this.
I'm gonna go overrated because they should be pink.
Nice.
I'm gonna go underrated. I like it. I'm a fan. Anything Podracer, I'm a big fan. If you couldn't tell by my reactions at Brickworld, shout out the vlog coming out soon. Tomorrow on Patreon, actually.
One of the craziest takes of all time. Matt said he would take this Podracer build over the UCS Falcon. He said he would trade it straight up. You could probably part this Podracer out for $300.
No, it was like 7,000 pieces.
No,
I think it was massive.
It was huge, Finn.
It was a Podracer.
Well,
it's a bulbous Podracer, Rob. I'll send you a picture of it. It was unbelievable.
I need to see that.
Yeah, it was the bulbas.
Yeah, have to check the page, check the vlog footage.
Yeah,
because I did call you on that immediately.
Check the footage. You'll see I discovered the build actually.
All right, we got 40333 Battle of Hoth 20th anniversary promotional set.
This was May 1st promo.
This is overrated.
Underrated.
Underrated for getting the amount of shield generators right. And then Matt, these are your white Snowspeeders, so you got to defend them.
I actually like this one.
This is not what I want in a promo. I won't stand for it.
I would have loved this in the promo this year.
What?
Or like something like it.
Are you serious?
You
You'd
think
rather
this
have
is
this
better than the
than what
promo we got this year?
No, it's not better than this year's. But like I would have been very happy if I got one.
Do you think this is
Something
better
like that.
than Darth Revan?
No.
So you don't think it's better than any minifig polybag?
No, there's definitely it's better than something like you Lauren. Like it's definitely
This is not
I'd rather
better
have
than
this than you Lauren.
This is not better than you, Lauren.
You're great.
Yeah.
Are you actually? Are you serious?
100%.
Rob, look at Rob. There's not even a figure in it. It's a promo set. The AT-AT doesn't even look that good.
You shouldn't
It's
be able
definitely
to
better
part
than you
out
Lauren.
a promo set. You can't be able to part out a promo set. That makes it like worthless.
It's a small
Yeah,
little
agreed.
display you can toss. Like I just like having displays.
But it needs to have then have a exclusive AT-AT pilot or something. Like you can't be able to part out a promo. That just takes the whole point of the promo is like it's something special.
Yeah,
This is
agreed.
special.
I totally agree, Finn. But we'll move on to the other promo set from this year, 40362 Battle of Endor. Same kind of deal. Rob, you better say overrated because of these trees, but I'm going
No,
overrated.
these trees are way better than the other one. Dude, the ones in the diorama are so bad compared to these. I mean, like these don't look great, but for like what they are. I mean, the
You know
tree
what
on the
redwoods look like?
top right's a little rough.
They're all
We all-
rough. Do you know what a redwood tree looks like?
It's just a long log with some
It's a
branches.
very barren forest. It's a very barren forest, especially for Endor. So I'm going to go overrated.
I'm gonna go underrated as with Rob.
Thank you.
Again, it goes against what I just said though, because you do need to have something that you can't easily part out. That's still a problem. I like Endor as a planet way more than Hoth, so I'm gonna advocate for it.
I like the mini ATSTs they have going there, but I don't really like the build. So I'm gonna say this is just trash.
Yeah, fair. I agree, Stone. I agree. But we'll kind of keep flying through these. We're on to the Microfighters now. We got 75223 Naboo Starfighter Microfighter. So we got the polybag and the Microfighter. I actually prefer the polybag version of this in just looking at both of them, but I do appreciate it comes with a figure though.
I
my
would
only-
rather have the polybag 100%.
like also that if you go back and I'll put a picture up, but the polybag you can fit a minifigure in there sitting down, but I guess since it's a young Anakin, you can't really have it sitting. So
Wait,
that's the only problem.
Go back. What did you just say?
In the
In-
polybag?
In the polybag where that cockpit piece
He's
is,
sitting up in the whole thing. It doesn't have a dip.
well, you could take one piece out and make it a dip. It's fine.
It's a four-way stud that also holds the Obi-Wan, or excuse me, holds the R2. So you couldn't. It's a 4x2 stud, or it's a 4x2 plate.
There's
Yeah, I think there's 3 microfighters now, including Plo Koons, that have only astromech head, and I'm just like, why don't they just put the body in there?
I would
Yeah,
pay
that
an extra
reason I'm gonna go
$3.
overrated.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I'm gonna say this is overrated, just because I'm on the side of you got to put the astromech body in the set.
Agree.
Am I
Are
the
you
only
saying
one?
you can put the fig in this or in the first one we looked at?
Me?
You're saying you could put the minifigure in this thing or the first one we looked at?
Both.
You couldn't put it in the first one we looked at, but
Well, I know you can't, but if you just took off the cockpit piece, it would look
it would
better.
all right, I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, yeah, but microfighters always have like a missile or some sort of play feature there.
Of course.
It's very
I'm
ugly.
not gonna be the detail police.
That's fine. But
Am I the only one that likes the old R2 head over the new one? It's just nostalgia, but for some reason I just like it better.
Wait.
The
You
white
mean, like,
one over the
white and blue, old shitty slanted printed R2 head.
Yeah.
I like
It's
that
way-
one.
it's not
It reminds
bad.
me of the complete saga. I like that one better too.
Yeah.
You like it better or you like it?
No, I like
it better.
it.
I don't think
I
it's
like
more
it more.
accurate.
I like it more.
I'm with Rob on that. I just think it just reminds me of playing the complete saga as a kid. Like, I don't know, I like that version of R2 better for that reason.
Fair.
Probably
not
the most
with you on
base
that.
reason, honestly.
I'm not with you on that, but that's okay. That's why this.
All right. I like both of them. It's not like I hate this
Yep.
one.
No blame.
I wouldn't display the old one with like my new UCS sail barge.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
No
Fair.
display.
No hate.
All right. We got 75224 Sith
Yo, these sets are
Infiltrator.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm
This is
swiping through the list right now. These are horrible.
2019 might be one of the woat years of Lego Star Wars.
We will get one of the GOAT sets though. But
No, there's some good sets on here. This is the 20th anniversary sets.
This one is overrated. I couldn't if there was no Maul figure in there, my first look would not be Sith Infiltrator. So I'm out on it.
I love this Maul. He's so.
I'm very out on it too, Maddie. Overrated.
Look at his smile. Look at Maul's smile. This is a
Maul's
great Maul fig.
Yeah,
And
I actually
what?
It actually is a very good Maul fig, but
I don't like
This costs $10.
his robes.
I might be swayed by the Maul fig. Actually, I might be underrated.
Look at
Still convinced me.
his devious smile. That's so sick.
To me, these robes, whenever they do Maul, do I have one right here? No. Whenever they do Maul, I like when they do Jedi robes for him, like black Jedi robes. I don't like when they do this print.
Fair.
I feel like this is more accurate though.
Finn, are you overrated or underrated?
I'm overrated. Anything Microfighter, I'm pretty much out on.
Okay.
See, him liking the old Maul is exactly the same reason I feel like we like the old R2. This is one of the best episode 1 Mauls.
Agreed.
The teeth carry.
Yeah, I agree. Really good face.
All right.
Underrated.
We got
I think we
7. Huh?
Sorry, Matt.
Now we got 75225 Elite Praetorian Guard Battle Pack.
One word. Ew. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't even want to
sequels.
speak on it. Just
Anything
overrated.
sequels, I'm going to be out on, especially a cursed scene like this.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those sets that this had to come out so that the Duel on Mustafar set could run, kind of thing, from 2020 or 2021, whatever it is. But I'm definitely overrated. Ass, whatever you want to put the title on.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Here's something we could talk about a second. It's a shame the care that these figs got. Where's this kind of care with the clones? Because these are fire. These are unbelievably realistic comparatively to source material. These are gas, dude.
Those
Like,
molds on the helmets are pretty insane.
even
Also-
the shoulder pieces. They
the
don't have
shoulder
to
pieces are nice.
They don't have to make those shoulder pieces in red and do all that. Like that could be the step. To me, the helmet, obviously, they're going to make a new mold for a new helmet. The shoulder pads could get skipped. That is in my mind become like, oh, that's the pauldron or that's the waist cape. And they didn't skip it for these. These look gas, and I just don't care about them. Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, one more gripe I have with this set. I hate these stud shooter blasters, personally. I hate them. I don't know
Fun
why.
to fidget with though.
Yeah, no, they're terrible. Absolutely brutal.
I'm so out on them, personally. Like, the Mandalorian Battle Pack has a couple of them. Out on. Like, I hate those. Like, they're getting normal ones.
I get like you want a play action one, but it's just tough.
It's just because they're like for kids.
I know. Just
I
call
was a
me
kid. I think they're so fun shooting them.
Oh, 100%. Call me. I'm an old head at this point, so that's fine.
Unk. Matt. Some kids were calling Matt Unk on the floor actually, which was really special.
Next set is the most underrated set of the year. I just realized that.
Speaking of, 75226 Inferno Squad Battle Pack. Again,
Underrated set of the year.
Nice
So
printing.
fire.
I just
This
don't
is
care about
this is the
them.
top set of the year. No, but Matt, these-
Helmets carry heavily on this.
yeah,
but
these are Imperial Remnant. These are Imperial Remnant troopers.
I know they're really good, and like actually, to be honest, like I know I just said I hate those guns, but the sniper with it on top looks kind of sick.
the sniper with on top is good, but the rest have like literally it's just the helmets
Yeah,
that carry this for me.
Yeah, the build doesn't look that good.
Look
I mean,
at
if you
their
ever
tor- look at
played
their torso.
the Battlefront 2 campaign, this is like the squad, the Inferno squad. This is like who you play as in the campaign.
Look at their torsos.
So gas.
No, the figures are really good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you got
I
Ideen Versio and like I forget the other people's names.
That's
but
my girl in
remember
Battlefront. Actually, she was, but now she's not.
Ideen Versio. How do you say?
I'm gonna personally like. I'm gonna stand up for the belt inclusions, and like nice torsos. Like look at the rocket trooper, not the sniper trooper. The rocket trooper on the right. Look at that black belt piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that at first.
Yeah, the utility belt. I have him somewhere around here.
I have one right. I have a brown one right here.
No, I have that fake like somewhere around here.
Crotch cam.
Goon cam. But
Fire crotch.
this me and Stone were actually on the lookout for this at
That's
Brooklyn.
that would have been a nice little cop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go just right for the people back home.
Underrated criminally.
Criminally underrated.
T.
Underrated. Helmets carry heavily.
Finn's not here, but 75227, another promo set. Darth Vader bust. To be honest, this is my most overrated personally. This again walked so that helmets could run.
Matt Damon. It's a Matt Damon build.
This one is so much better than the current Vader
No,
bus.
it's not. No,
This
it's not.
are you, dude? The new Vader bus isn't good.
I agree,
High?
but this is
I
better
like-
than
I
the
like
other
the
one is
cut.
way better.
The cut here is so much better than just having it empty.
I disagree.
It would look terrible for a bunch of other buildable heads they've done.
Yeah.
You actually think the new Vader bus looks better than that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I'll put a side by side up. Finn,
Hold on,
the
we'll do
Darth
side by
Vader
side.
bust.
There's no way this one looks better than the new one. The new one.
Rob,
looks
you
way
might be
better.
interested in the new Marvel line, the $40.
The new one looks way better, Rob.
The new Marvel line is sick. I do like that.
Rob,
I'm
you
with
can't
that.
say this one looks better than the new one. Like, say
No,
that with a straight face
100%
right
does.
now. Hold on, I gotta switch back over to the yard. Say that with a straight
Right
face
hand-
right now. This looks better than the new one.
Right hand to the man. I'd rather have it.
Really?
I might confer with you right now. Oh, I
No.
think this looks better than the helmet.
No, it does not. What are you guys talking about?
It 100% does.
I think it
Look
all
at the
looks
eyes.
worse.
The eyes
the
look
eyes.
so wrong.
Look
Only
at the
thing that
eyes.
looks better is the mouth, but the mouth is the first thing my eyes look at.
No, mine went straight to the eyes.
And just
Looks like
having
he's
the
wearing-
shoulders.
I think this looks 100 times better than the.
Yeah, but I think messing up the eyes is if Lego messed up the eyes nowadays, they'd care way more about that than if they messed up the mouth.
Rob, I'm with you.
100%.
Let's go.
It's unbelievable.
Ended at
And the,
that.
mouth on
Underrated.
the other one's not that much worse than the other one.
Everybody knows the
Underrated.
golden rule: if me and Rob agree on something, keep it moving. Whoa, there's
All
some pink resin Darth Vader helmets. I'm all right.
You guys are just crazy. You guys are actually crazy for that.
It's nuts. But we got 75228 Escape Pod versus Dewback Microfighters. This is an interesting concept. I think the figure is really good. The Sand Trooper. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna go underrated. This is pretty sick, to be honest.
Completely underrated. That left
Actually,
side
I like
alone.
the studs on the new one. I keep looking at it, and I think the stud showing on the new Vader actually is worse than like how like this one's smooth.
I do agree. I think that's the one
I'm
downside.
kind of stuck on that thing still.
Escape Pod Dewback Microfighters. I
Underrated.
think the Dewback build's pretty good too.
This
Yeah.
is an awesome set.
Yeah, I'm very underrated.
The clone is the Sand Trooper clone is so good.
Yeah, it's money. Underrated all around.
Not Sand Trooper, but you know what I mean. Like the
Stormtrooper. So it's Stormtrooper commander, and this
the sand one though, the command Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
this is one that if it came out today, actually it might get the shoulder pleat because they already have the piece. But yeah, underrated.
They still did it. They did it in the cantina.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a UCS set, but yes,
Matching
Hey,
good this year's.
doesn't
actually.
matter. Doesn't matter for Rex. So
true. Well, no, Rex got the.
I know, but
All
I'm
right.
saying quality wise. But I actually never even seen this set personally. But 75229 Death Star Escape.
Completely
I've not seen
underrated.
this set
Absolutely
multiple times.
love this set.
It's definitely interesting. I'm confused. The bottom of the build looks really good, and then I just see that one stormtrooper standing there in that picture, and it really rubs me the wrong way for some
Well,
reason.
think about the scene, bro. That's.
I know, but like I don't know. It just looks
Give
out
us
of
a mini
Before they were
scale.
using frosted lightsabers, or no, these are frosted.
They need to
Yeah.
give us a mini scale size version of that escape pod with R2 and C3PO in it someday.
Yeah, they do.
I would actually buy that and like play with it in the bathtub every day.
Yeah, the door functions.
Door
I'm going
functions
underrated.
cool.
Yeah,
I'm going
absolutely
underrated.
I'll go underrated too.
Stone underrated.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think these are the best. These are the best stormtroopers that we've ever gotten.
I don't disagree.
And what is the
Because-
difference between the ones now?
There was the Family
Oh,
Guy
yeah.
stormtrooper.
And
What?
Mouth.
Is it the band on top?
Like,
Mouth. Mouth.
no, these are the new. These are like the updated. Or no, these are. I believe these are the ones that are right before the dual mold.
Yeah.
Or these might be
I
the
think
ones
so.
that are the dual mold.
I can't tell.
If these are the ones that are the dual mold that they switched to like these, like the currents, I think
Those
these
suck.
the helmet is like very big.
Yeah.
Those are. I think.
And how do you feel about the white waist?
It's accurate, but it's not nostalgic.
Fair. Okie dokie. 75233 Droid Gunship. This is underrated as hell, man. I love this set. Looks sick.
Yeah, we skipped one.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
The Death Star escape.
We just talked about
We
that for like
just
5
talked
minutes.
about that.
We didn't even mention how he kissed his sister.
We didn't bring that up. Remember, Matt was like, the door opens, and we were talking about the.
I thought we were talking about the escape pod. I'm like, oh, I didn't know the door opened. That's why I said use it as an escape pod.
Oh no! Do you have
You
anything?
guys are probably like, what's this kid talking about?
Anything to add on the?
Death Star escape.
Yeah, like why don't they have it showing Luke kissing his sister on the picture?
Yeah, they'd sell more copies.
I don't think Lego wants to promote incest though.
Sorry, we can move back on to the droid gunship.
That's Finn's job.
Okay.
Maddie, I'm with you on the droid gunship though. Very underrated set, especially because those the droids carry on this too. Same with the Wookiee.
When I was a kid, I thought that yellow logo on it was Rasengan, like
It does look like
Sasuke's
that.
eyes, and I like couldn't stop looking at it.
It does look a lot like that.
Well, I'm
Or whatever
also
this came out, this
confused.
is
I've
good.
always been confused about this ship because this is like the tri-droid, where this ship is supposed to be a droid, right? Or am I botting?
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
droid.
But then they, I mean, I guess like for playability, it makes sense. But they put the cockpit on it
Yeah, with pilot droids, but I don't know.
with pilot droids. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Underrated.
But
I just
care.
think
It
the
is a
design
pilot droid.
itself is cool. And like for what the pieces are, the guns on the front look really good.
Yeah, no, it does. It's just a nice little build. It's pretty sleek too.
Every fake slaps.
Underrated.
Exactly, underweighted.
Big
All
up,
right.
whoa. It's severely underrated.
Underrated.
All right. 75234 ATAP Walker.
Underrated.
Overrated.
What?
What?
Rob.
Dude, the set sucks.
You're doing
Come on.
so good today.
What's
You're doing
your
so
No,
good.
this set sucks.
Well, let him. What's your issue with it?
It's just ugly.
Right.
Like,
Dude.
that's not a cool build to me. I get the minifig lineup's good.
Look at that
But,
minifig
like-
lineup and tell me which one's bad.
There's no bad ones in the minifig lineup. I'm saying I'm only strictly the build. The build's just not it for me.
I hate how they didn't give Gree the silver. They like changed his pants on this one. I think the other one looks better.
You're telling me, Maddie, you'd be excited to have that on your display.
1000%. 1000%. This is like one of my favorite sets growing up. I played with this and the ATOT dropship the most. Not this exact one because it's 2019, but the Clone Wars one.
I'm not with
Uh,
it.
I'm very.
You don't have
this
a
is-
third leg. You're not used to a thing like this.
Nice.
Yeah, can't relate to it.
Third
Look
average.
how far that thing drops down. That's only for us three, I guess. It's only our stat.
Average
Yeah,
no. Average non-enjoyer of not having a third leg. These are it's a heater. Look at the look. When you lift the top, also can lift the side doors open.
Yeah, the cannons on the front look awesome. You have a spot for a guy to sit up top. It's Rob.
No, just
I
not
was
my
just
cup of
searching
tea.
the play features.
Not my cup of tea.
All right, well, we'll move on to 75235 X-Wing Starfighter Trench Run.
Overrated. Horrible.
What is that green thing, bro? I have
This is
no clue. I
ass.
can't think of it.
Power
Oh.
cell? It's supposed to be like the super laser thing, I think,
Sick.
or it could just be the power cell of a turbo laser.
Holy shit, this
Yeah.
was 30. Oh, this might be a 4.
I'm overrated on this,
This is
and I
$30. Yeah.
nothing to say
It's a
about it.
It's a 4+ set, Matt. I got nothing
Yeah,
to say about it.
I was looking at it. I was like, is this a 4+ set? Yeah, that makes sense.
I love those green pieces. Other than that, it's trash.
Yeah. The Luke
It's
figure is
actually
not even bad
worse.
though. The Luke figure is not bad.
I mean, they've
Overrated.
made it so much better. So
Agreed. Overrated. Overrated. All right. Duel on Starkiller base.
Pass.
Kylo and
Rated.
yeah, I don't
Rey.
even want to. We could just pass.
Rob,
This is
tree
brutal.
rating out of 10.
These got to be like a 2.
I don't think any of these sold at any of my local Walmarts or Targets or Lego stores during this time.
Yeah.
I
Definitely
mean,
not.
I understand why. I totally understand why. They were also at this point flooding with sequel stuff. So
Rob
Yeah,
and I
I'm
were
not-
on a tour of buying all the sets in this wave, and we did not buy this one.
Yeah, this 2019 is really rough. I'm going down the list.
There
right
are
now.
some heaters that are coming on the next page.
let's hope. All right. Again, we got 75237 TIE Fighter attack. I mean,
Overrated.
Horrible.
yeah, this is a tough year. Sorry to all the people watching.
Side build.
I can't believe they even made this a set. Look how
Yeah, like
horrible
what?
this side
What was
looks.
Lego doing this? Like,
Probably
You know how
selling the
easily
most
those
copies,
wings would
probably-
fall off?
What?
You know how easily those wings would fall off?
No,
Like, you
they're in
hit-
there. With,
No.
They're in there with Technic.
no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're
How?
connected. They're connected by studs, Finn.
Yeah,
How
that's
would there
an
be technically?
It's an 8x2 connection.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, it's
still they'd fall off.
6x2, but still, yeah, it would still fall off if you hit the edge. Like if I pushed on the edge, it's falling
Looks like
off.
8. Looks like 8 to me. I like this little side
I
build
think
here.
it's 6.
That's what you tell yourself. Never mind.
I liked it.
The sides are one piece, though. That's kind of cool.
That is sick.
I
I
hate
just
it.
realized that.
No, but look at the side build though.
That's
Okay.
kind of cool.
Little something,
Like-
something.
Like, what am I doing with that?
It's a printed Death Star piece. I don't know. You put that on your Yavin set.
That does
That-
redeem it a
That
little
I
bit.
don't own or want. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that is a really cool piece. Underrated for the piece. It's $20. I'd pay $20 just for that piece.
He's
And the
carries
side
the-
pieces that are big.
I bet you they sold more of these than the other regular size TIE fighter that was out around that time.
I don't know.
Kids versus adults.
Probably $20. You got a TIE Fighter pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Let's parlay these next two together. We got 75238 action action battle Endor assault and 75239 action battle Hoth generator attack.
Both
Yeah, it's
ass.
parlay them.
Yeah, both ass. The cannon concept is cool though. I like
This
the
is a
rubber.
cool idea
I
for
like
the kids.
Finn, do you have a comment to make about the shield generator count?
I've already made it. I don't recycle takes.
Dude, these were so overpriced.
If you know, you know that's a good shield generator. These were overpriced, but I think this was a cool idea. Like, this is the kind of thing, though, if you're a kid, you can only play with this once and then it becomes boring. But
If you had a friend, you'd play with like a friend. You know what I mean?
yeah, but it'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about in my head how I could turn into a game. I don't know. You just like shoot it and just be like, all right, we're done. But
Well, you shoot the target and then like.
I mean, kids
you
have
hit the target
imagination,
off, like-
Finn.
It's bad. It's bad.
horrible.
It's bad. It's terrible.
What about
It's
the
very
shield
good.
generators being accurate? How about that?
I said that.
Oh, you did?
So are you gonna say underrated just because of that?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's underrated just because of that, but I also don't recycle takes, so I'm not going to go on a big rant about it. And I'll say the other one's overrated.
They both
Dude, we
suck.
should have. There's more we should have parlayed in this.
Actually, I'm going to say
Should
underrated for
probably-
the. I'm going to say underrated. I'm going to say underrated for the
Oh,
end of
that
it too.
action battle echo based defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go to that one next.
Well,
Jeez.
hold
That's
on.
kinda
Hold
sick.
on a sec. I'm going to say underrated for the Endor too, because I think for the amount of pieces, that's the best Endor speeder bike with the smooth tile seats and the handlebars there. That's a
Dude, just
great-
don't make it.
That's great. Though.
Yeah. I mean, think about how many slots. 2 $30 slots plus, and we're gonna just go to we'll skip the one for now, but 75241 action battle echo base defense. This one's, I guess, a little bit better, but it's still not good.
This is
Chrome
even
joint
worse for me.
sucks.
These, I don't know, these whatever tiles, the blue and red tiles, piss me off too. I know what's the good and bad side. Sorry, even as a kid, I would know.
No, they're for targets though. It's like
Yeah,
it's a
they're like
game.
targets.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
shoot them with
out.
the
So
blaster.
something-
You see how they have like the blue blaster and the red blaster?
I got it.
Matt,
All right,
also
hand up.
zoom into the structure under the probe droid. You can see the Technic.
You're not a play guy though, Matt. You wouldn't understand.
No, I got
When
it.
you hit those targets, it like makes something explode.
Yeah, that's just not it though.
It's kind of cool concept, but
But as I said, the idea was there. The execution.
oh yeah, hand up. Didn't know that. Hand up.
What did you think they were for?
Just to label, like what's the good and bad
man,
side.
that's a huge miss for your brand.
I don't care. I'm good. I'm glad I don't know this set.
That's a big time miss for your brand. Like if you hit the turret,
crazy.
the ELA turret on the left side, if you hit that, it would like blow up into a couple pieces.
All right, not
Yeah.
bad.
You
Except I'm
guys were
trash.
saying how much you
Overrated.
love the fucking spring cannons. You got to defend the cannons.
Yeah, the cannons are great. Are these the sets that made them retire them, Finn?
I
Because
like
there were
the
so
sets
many
where, like,
injuries.
hidden- the-
Yeah,
the-
I think
the
that was
sets I
it.
mentioned I liked them on. They were like hidden on.
Probably, Matt.
I think that was it.
That's just you just get a spring out in the open that has it's just like
It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Can
Can
we
we
go?
We gotta move on. from this.
Yeah, we gotta
I need
move on.
to see I need to see a set I'm interested in, please.
You
All
should
right,
look up a video of them hitting the AT-AT with the cannon. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I will after this. 75240 Major Vonreg's TIE Fighter.
I kind of mess
not-
with it.
It's also not a TIE. I mean, technically it's a TIE Fighter, but whatever.
It looks like the Avenger,
Shortened version, yeah.
like
Underrated.
a red Avenger. So I kind of like it.
I would go underrated. The Captain Vonreg's figure actually looks kind of tough.
I'm underrated with you, Matt.
I mean, I would go just right, but I just
this is one of my favorite droids.
I do like that droid too.
It's interesting.
And what side are you on?
Underrated. It's one of the only times in Lego officially that we got a third leg droid like that.
I wouldn't understand. Couldn't
You
relate.
Well, we have the chopper. Actually, no. I guess there's not technically that piece on the chopper.
Chop doesn't have a third leg.
I know. I was
That's
thinking.
smashed the layout.
I was thinking the buildable one, but yeah, you're right.
Look at that helmet though, and look at the little. I actually with that droid heavy. Should have given him short droid legs though.
The cockpit looks kind of weird though. I don't like how it's not super smooth together, but that's just me.
Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with it.
I like the
Underrated.
build.
Yeah, it's not awful. Just right seems good for me.
Recolor for an Avenger.
I'll
and
be
make
a
it
just right
longer.
guy with you, Matt.
Huh?
I'll be a just right guy with you.
All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, is
we
that
got-
your first just right?
Me?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, thought we hit a milestone.
I think I've done that before.
Someone fact check us in the comments.
Yeah,
We
I
got-
don't know. Maybe not.
I thought Maddie was the only one to ever rip it just right.
Oh, I've ripped it just right.
I feel like I've ripped a couple just rights in my
I've
days.
ripped it just
Maybe
right. in my
you
book.
haven't. Maybe you're the only one.
I've
that
been
you had
hitting
it.
just rights.
You should get on it. It's a good.
Bro,
It's a good
just,
side
bro,
to be
bro
on.
just made that whole interaction just so we could have this whole talk to make sure that we celebrate him for his first just right.
Because you know this is gonna be your first.
Can we like make that? But like, can we like make that a thing that we celebrate people's first just right?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
okay, bro.
We can do that.
Yeah, I try to take my joke and then amplify it and see if it's funny. I personally do it all the time.
All right, 75242 Black Ace TIE Interceptor.
Can I say one thing about this?
I hate it, but go ahead.
No, just congratulations, Finn. I didn't know you were a Lego designer.
I don't understand.
This looks like that junkyard ship you put together.
You wouldn't make this is why you make dioramas with 100 pieces. You wouldn't be able to make something that look like this.
Dude,
I hate the barrel used for
looks
the engine.
horrendous.
They literally used a barrel. They used a barrel, dude.
This might be my
Who
least
thought he
favorite.
cooked? He's like, oh yeah, what a barrel placement.
Is this contender for worst set of all time?
Nah, this is underrated. This is underrated. It was
Oh
overpriced.
my god,
Dude.
man!
The
You can
figs
lift
are
the
the
cannon,
figs
you
are,
lift-
the figs
it's
are
a-
sick besides Poe Dameron.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
the
Poe
thing.
Dameron. Like,
It's
I
like
don't think the figures even look good.
no.
it's like an X-wing TIE fighter. You guys don't understand. So those cannons lift up it's sick.
I'm surprised you're defending sequels right now.
This isn't in the sequels.
This is
But
like
it has
it's
Poe
a
Dameron, though.
resistance. Yeah, it's
From
like
that Rise of the Resistance TV show. Also,
But that's sequels era.
When you lift the cannon wing things up, then you'll understand.
It's still ass. What any way you slice it. I'm
I think
out. Overrated trash.
Brutal.
Underrated.
All right, finally, we have a real set that I can actually talk about. We got 75243 Slave One 20th Anniversary Edition. This is the dub.
Holy
This is the best play scale Slave One, for sure.
The figures are elite. I'm all the way in.
I like this one when it came out because I like the one before it.
We got my main boy Forlom in there, dude.
Dude, this is and Zuckus.
The Carbonite Han, that piece is so good.
You have it?
I had it with my play scale one, but I lost in the Great Purge. Yeah, that's such a nice.
I still
piece.
got mine. It's so, dude, putting the fig in the inside of it's so fun too.
Yeah, I mean this set is money. At the end of the
Zuckus
day.
is a great fig though. If you have the real one.
So
I
is
got
the Forlom one.
Yeah. It's so money. It's a sick piece. I do like this set though. I just think the other one. This is like a little downsized from the other one, not by much though.
But this one, for what it is, like the size it is, they do a really good job, in my opinion.
This is my favorite play scale Slave One by far.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite one.
It's 1,000 pieces. It's good. It's a good set.
Finn, two golden rules and one up.
Yep, keep it moving. And also keep in mind, I love that they put stickers on the sidewalls in there. Like if you look at when the cockpit rotates, like he has panels to his left and right.
Shit, we have so many sets to do. Okay,
keep it moving.
Yeah, we got to speed through a couple of these, but 75244 Tantive 4.
Underrated.
Got an ad. That's fun, but underrated.
Well,
I'm a big fan of how the Tantive looks.
Yeah, this is a very underrated. I mean, I think it was rated pretty high, but
yeah, I'm going underrated. I'm a really big fan of this.
How do we close out of this now? Oh.
I might have to get my hands on one of these.
This is the one to get if you're going to get one.
the escape pod's sweet on this one.
I just love when there's a shit ton of engines, and the Tantive does that. So this is.
I really want a picture of that. Wait, where's the escape pod stone on the? Can you see it in this picture?
Yes.
What do you mean? It's
right near the aerial, like the dish piece. It's to the
on the left.
On the right.
What?
And right in front of the engine.
Yeah, the on the left side of the ship though.
It's on both sides of the ship. It's two little things that stick out under the radar dish.
Yep.
It also has a stick handle on it too.
Greebling on it's pretty good.
You big Greeble guy?
I dabble in the
Grimace Goblin.
I dabble in the
Greeble Goblin over here.
I'm a Greebling Gritty Grimace.
All right, we're gonna let only Snow touch on this one. We got 7-5.
This is the worst advent calendar ever, besides the Christmas present gonk droid. It's the only thing pulling its weight. Micro builds are
horrendous.
Yeah, this is really bad.
The Luke sucks.
That's a cool torso and legs.
It looks like a Harry Potter figure. It doesn't look like Star
Finn,
Wars.
your favorite character,
like
Luke, on there.
Luke. The wand is literally brown, or the lightsaber is like a wand color.
Yeah, Finn, you like that? That's like your favorite Luke too, right?
I like this Luke. It's from when he's fighting her with the stupid stick.
I can't. When I think of a great advent calendar, mouse droid's aura, but give me an actual mouse droid build, please.
Yeah, that's a bad mouse.
I can't think of one day I'd be excited to open on this.
The Separatist
genuinely.
The Christmas.
I think
present
the most
gonk.
exciting day is the B1 battle droid.
No, the Christmas present gonk.
No, the Christmas present gonk is my favorite one, but
yeah, agreed. But L, overrated.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's straight ass.
7-5-2-4-6 Death Star cannon. Not awful, but not up my alley.
Overrated.
It's very close to being up my alley. I just need the platform to look a little more uniform.
Well, the thing goes up, and then you can press the thing, and then I remember building this one. I like this one. I like the Obi one.
The Obi-Wan's nice.
Yeah. I think all of them. I think both figures look good. The gunner looks good. I mean, I'm gonna go just right. It's not good. It's not bad.
There he is.
I might be a just right guy now that I know that's an option.
I'm standing on that. The printed, the new Obi-Wan with the printed over cape looks better than the felt one. I'm standing on that.
This is the situation, Rob, where the felt one looks way better because it's actually like the robe.
That's not how it looks. That's not how. You can't tell me the printed version doesn't look better.
That is exactly how it looks when you. I think, dude, I'm an accessories guy.
Just look at his hood and how the hood connects with the.
Like
Now
that
I'm the
looks
type of
better.
person. I'm the type of person that I don't like that hood piece as much as the old hood piece, though.
It's this. Is that not the same hood piece?
Of course,
It
it's
is.
not. It's not.
It is.
No,
Yes, it
the
is.
same one in this set.
No.
In this
I'm saying.
in this set, it's the same one.
I'm saying I
That'd
don't
be a
like.
slightly different brown.
No. Hold on.
I think this is dark brown. That one's regular.
I was
brown.
saying mold wise, but yeah.
I'm
yeah,
saying
same
mold wise. I don't like this hood piece compared to the old hood piece.
Oh, but like
I
I,
know
don't
what you
care about
meant,
the hood
yeah.
piece. I'm talking about the capes.
The capes are money.
No.
Love it. Accessories all
I
the way.
like, for some reason, I like the print on it for episode 2 version, and then I like it like this for this version.
Episode
of
4. Yeah,
episode
I don't
4. I
disagree.
don't know if that makes sense.
I don't disagree, but this one, another one that 75247 Rebel A-Wing Starfighter. I know the figure looks pretty good. I don't care. Ass.
At one
Overrated.
point, this was the only piece of Yavin received ever.
You're hype on that.
People.
I also think that tunic, real quick, I forgot. I think that tunic on that Obi-Wan is printed for the Camino one because it's like showing how he's rained on, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
I like it better
Maybe.
though.
I think they were trying something new, maybe.
Yeah, you could be right.
Overrated.
We just moved past this.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Set's horrible.
Yeah.
What? 75248 Resistance A-Wing?
No, that's what we're on right now.
No, it's not. We
No,
were
I'm
doing the
saying we
Rebel.
move I think we should move past the. Unless, okay, Matt, go ahead. You want to talk about the 4+ A-Wing? Go ahead. You got the floor.
That's what we were. I thought that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, you got it. You got the floor. What do you want to talk about?
Overrated.
Yeah,
Overrated.
overrated. It was ass. I think the pilot looks fine, but the rest of it's ass. That's what I said.
Oh, it's great.
I echo that.
Then 75248 Resistance A-Wing. This is much better bang for your buck. 62 pieces for $15 or 270 for $30, and it actually looks like a real A-Wing. I'm in. But
Yeah,
I know you
I
guys
agree.
were already talking about it.
Printed cockpiece, right?
No.
Whoa, pause.
Printed
They're,
Jackie.
they're,
Oh, cockpit.
they're stickers. This is right when the,
Cock piece, right?
Are you sure?
this is right when the sticker thing started.
Oh,
Yeah.
It looks printed to me.
Yeah, there are a lot of stickers on this, to be fair.
There's stickers
But-
on both bottom wings, the side.
cocks look great on that.
Oh,
Oh my god, these sets suck.
These
Alright.
sets are-
yeah,
I
that
like
was
this-
so
I like
bad.
this A-Wing, though. I like this.
No,
A-Wing.
this next one's good. This next one's good.
Agreed. 75249 Resistance Y-Wing. This one's actually good. I'm in.
I like this set. I don't even like the figs. This is a rare. I like it because I actually enjoy this build.
Yeah, shout out Stone. He got me this.
Yeah, this is a dub. This
This
is a
build
W.
is the only reason that me and
Facts.
Rob became boys.
Yeah, that's the first time. The first time the night that Finn and I became boys is he saw this set in my room.
Oh, so if I never got that for you, you guys would have never been boys.
I was
We
like,
never
"What are you, a
would've-
pussy?"
We
I was like,
never
"What
would
are
have
you,
been
a,
sitting here.
what, Matt?"
We never would have been sitting right here.
I would have. I was like, "What are you? You like the sequels, bro? You
Yeah, you didn't say that. You were like glazing it. You were glazing me heavy after that for sure.
I was very excited that you had a Lego set. I don't know what else you want me to say. I think you
No,
were
you're
just
definitely
equally,
glazing me.
equally as excited that someone gave you some glaze for it.
All right. We got 75250 Pasaana Speeder Chase.
Ass.
Yeah, this looks
Overrated.
actually, this speeder looks like it should be like at a parade.
This I actually fuck with because
The tread though.
this tread
Actually, I guess they technically were at a parade now. I don't know.
this Ray if you switch the face, is just Legends Leia. If you give her a yellow lightsaber, so
Really?
Well, my
those-
queen Rey has a yellow lightsaber. Later,
Yeah, Matt, what do you think about the Rey?
Rey's fine.
there
I
is
like
a
that
tit-
one. I
there
like
is a
that
tit outline.
one
There is
better.
a tit outline.
Is there?
Yeah, under the cloth you can see it.
Oh yeah.
I like that Rey better than this one
You have that one?
from the Falcon. Yeah,
Oh,
I like
the UCS Falcon.
This is my favorite Rey by far.
yeah. The white robed Rey is the best one.
This is the only good one.
Agreed. Agreed.
Still
Ask
overrated.
them. Yeah, overrated. All right,
The tread
seven.
is cool.
Nah.
Sand blue bike with tread in Star
I
Wars?
thought the sand blue and the tread was cool, but I just don't
That's
think it's a
cool.
good set.
It's not a good
It's
set.
fine. It's not a good set though. 75251 Darth Vader's castle. Here we go. Good set.
Underrated.
set.
This is an all-time
Underrated.
set.
Might be the most overrated set of all time.
You know, I'm hitting it with my first just right.
I'll celebrate it for you, Rob.
Thanks, man.
This kid was planning on doing it the whole video, and he just really had to get it done somehow.
Thanks, Maddie.
So
Yeah,
people
it's
say that Y-wing is over, or that Yavin is overpriced, but this was more expensive than Yavin, and
No, it
Yavin
wasn't.
came with like 15,
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was $30 less than Yavin.
Yavin was definitely more. This is
Yavin was
$130.
$180.
This is $130.
This is $130.
Value. Oh, when it came out, it was 130. My bad. I thought it was saying 180.
I agree. Those should have been like 80
It's
bucks.
still cheaper than the freaking Yavin right now, and it's
Yavin has more
1,000 times
figs
better.
though. I'll give it.
Yavin has like-
I'll give-
Well,
I'll
Yavin
give
has
it
like
that.
15 figs, and
these
is-
figures are illegal.
you forget. Actually, I'm taking away my just right. Sorry for the early excitement. This is a rare minifig suede for me. The back to tank Vader. Come on,
we saw those at Brickworld for like $5.
Yeah, I need one of those really bad. Get my hands on those.
I think
I don't-
Vader's Castle is a good set. I would happily buy this.
It looks good for like the size, but I'd prefer like one that's as big as that Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah, like
Alright,
an MBS one. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Dude, that would feed.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. But
Someone
we'll
should
move
make
on.
an all build with bar and dirt to make Vader's castle. You definitely.
There's
could do
gotta
that.
be.
Someone do that.
Someone's
Tag
got to
us.
do that.
Someone do that for me, and I'll unbuild mine and rebuild into Vader's castle like tomorrow.
Please.
I don't know if
That'd
it'd be possible, but
I'm really
Get the
close
nerds
to
on it.
inspecting this right now.
All right, we got 75252 Imperial Star Destroyer. I mean, this is an S tier set. It's
Overrated.
very good.
No, what?
Finn, stop
I've been
doing
saying,
this.
I've been saying that this set's overrated for so long. Why? Ask Alex how many of these.
Give me some UCS sets you would rather have than this. If you're saying it's overrated, because it's the top 5 UCS set ever.
Razor Crest, new Death Star,
You don't even know what it looks like yet.
Millennium. I guarantee you, we can circle back to this moment, and I guarantee I'll still stand 10 on that take. Millennium Falcon, Venator.
You'd rather than anywhere. Okay, well, chill.
I'd rather have Star Destroyer than Venator.
not the slave one.
I'd rather have this than the Slave one.
So
And
like
what-
3.
So it's
But
literally like
overrated.
you can't even name 5 sets better than it.
The only
just
reason you're saying it's overrated is because there's not an interior on
I
it. But
just
that's
named
not what it's
four
supposed
I
to
would
be.
hate making this into the Chimera.
Yeah,
I
right.
just named 4
That'd be
UCS
crazy.
sets that are better than it.
Has
This-
someone's had to have done that?
This is a dub. This is
Yeah.
one of the best sets ever. I don't own
Yeah.
it, but this is on my. I won't end up buying it because it's too expensive now. But it's an elite set.
There's some
I
good.
don't know.
There's
I
some
don't-
good used ones.
Horrible figures though.
Yeah, the figures
That's
are bad.
true.
But overall, dub. That's my favorite set so far on the entire.
Actually,
list.
no, they're not horrible. Actually, I just looked at them.
Underrated.
The Imperial Officer has dual molded legs. These are actually pretty good figs.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's just right for the hype it deserves. But all right, well, 75253.
Is this not motors?
What?
Is this not motors, Stone?
It is, but it's like not hidden though. Like, look at it. You can literally see the button to press to connect it to the controller.
I know, but I feel like you should be defending the motors.
I mean, like, if you're gonna put a motor in a set, like at least like that mouse droid, like, come on, you gotta make that mouse droid look a little bit better than that.
Agreed. Make the wheels.
It'll look great.
The
It looks
R2, sure, I get it. It's a kid set, but like, come on, if you're making a mouse droid that size,
Dude, look
you
at the
gotta be able to
construct.
make it look good.
Am I lying, or did they have like a UCS style R2 that could move, or did I make that up?
Unsure.
You made that up.
All right,
I don't know
why
if they have
was
one
a
like
thing.
that. I think they have one you could add power functions to it because I think one of our childhood friends ended up doing that.
That's what I'm thinking of, Stone.
Yeah, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sick one.
We'll move on. 75254 ATST Raider. I own this set, but I don't remember ever having those. I'm going to butcher the name, but Clatoonian Raiders. I don't remember having either.
If you ever find them, let me get them for my sail barge. I'll pay you.
Like, I don't remember where those are.
They're probably
Cool
$3.
figs, but this goes with the one. What was it? The AT earlier?
ATAP.
ATAP. Yeah, this is the same thing, just not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Not big.
I would go overrated too. I'm
But
not
the
an-
Cara Dune fig.
I have a Cara Dune fig from the light cruiser. I'm good.
I need one though.
Rob's you like Cara Dune?
You don't remember that from back in the day?
She was-
That's
she-
early lore. That's like
when
early. That's like
when you
first
said she
5
was
episodes.
busty,
Lore.
when she said that when you said that she was busty.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got 75255 buildable Yoda. Overrated.
Underrated. If you put
Underrated.
if you take what are the little brick heads? If you take a brick heads and take the eyes off of them and put them on this, it looks 10 times better with the anime eyes. It looks sick.
I
Really?
don't do that. Would probably
Yeah,
look
I
really
did
good.
mine.
The eyes creep me the hell out.
Yeah, but if you change them, which is like a 2-piece change, it's actually like a perfect set.
Okay.
I do really like this set a lot.
Trust.
I'm
I think
going
it's
underrated.
underrated.
I'm
Yeah.
over
The
it.
eyes flicker
Too
too.
much
There's a function where you can make the eyes blink.
My only gripe is the lightsaber, but there's really nothing you can do about it.
Actually, I don't think they blink.
I just think it's too studded on the outside. It needs some mix of like I think if they print or if they tiled off the center, it would look better. But
Yeah, like his cloak,
they look horrible.
his robe.
if you
But underrated.
75256 Kylo Ren shuttle. This is underrated. This set was great.
I'm with you on that, Maddie. I do like the build on this.
Horrible.
The build is great. This Kylo Ren shuttle is awesome.
Yeah, this is the way better version of it. Correct colors, the wings work correctly. This one's sweet.
Figures aren't terrible. I'm all the sequels get the hate. The one bright spot is this ship. I'm a huge fan of it.
The
I
ship
do- I
rocks,
do
and
like
his Starfighter rocks too.
I just
Ben,
don't
then,
like the ship.
Ben, what about your ship? That's the best black ship. I forget what it's called.
Inquisitor Scythe.
Inquisitor. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's a good ship.
the best one.
Yeah.
Take me home here.
All right, we got 75257 Millennium Falcon.
Best playscale Millennium Falcon ever by far.
I don't disagree. I'm going underrated.
This is
If you don't have, if
unbelievable.
you can't buy the UCS or don't have the space or whatever it is, this is a perfect remedy.
Unbelievable
No.
set.
Get the Dark Falcon. I'd rather
Wow.
I'd rather have the Dark Falcon than this.
That's so stupid.
I'm
2
not
years-
a fan of
2 years
I'm not a
from
fan of playscale Falcons.
But you would
Oh,
rather have a play
build
scale
for-
Dark Falcon.
Yeah, because it's different. It's like
This
something new.
Piece for piece identical to the Dark Falcon.
Yeah, but the Dark Falcon's something different. Like that's why it's cool. I just don't like the playscale Falcon.
It's the most famous ship in all of Star Wars.
I have
I
it right
only
here.
like the
Look how
UCS
good. Look how good that looks, bro.
Nah. I only like the UCS Falcon for the regular Falcon. Like I'll stand on that.
I mean, yeah, it would be tough for me to buy it after having the UCS next to me and looking at it all the time. But like as a base concept, I was like seriously considering buying this. Just
This is
because
like
I
a
thought-
top 5 playscale set of all time.
So we got 2 of Finn's top 5. This
Yep.
Falcon and the Crest.
Yes.
Keep it in the
Yes.
notes. Keep it in
Yes.
the notes.
Yes.
This one's pretty good. Yeah.
That 3 slots of my playscale top 5 is the Ghost, the Falcon, and the Crest.
Yeah. So we have 2
I
left.
like the
We got
ghost.
all
in
of
that.
them.
Those are I only need 2 slots left, and it's going to go to the frigate.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there.
All right.
Holy fuck.
Alright,
this is bad.
75258 Anakin's Podracer 20th anniversary edition. W. Anything Podracer is a W.
Underrated if you don't do the clear Technic pieces and you just like play some, like you give them stands up like without them. I just don't like that
It's
clear
the handle.
Yeah, but like I don't play with it. I want to display it and it looks stupid.
Purple light or pink lightning pieces are sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. The build itself is really good.
I feel like the old one's better than this though.
No, I like this better than
Oh, the old one's for sure better than this. This is still good though.
Yeah, I'm underrated. Team underrated.
Yeah, I like the set though. I like the Padme.
All right.
Semi-Goonable.
75259 Snowspeeder 20th anniversary edition. This one's better than the one we looked at earlier. I know the other one.
This is my
probably
favorite
better.
Snowspeeder.
Third
Still-
best out of the year because of the Lando.
I'm gonna go just right.
I'm going underrated because it's a really good one, and then the Lando tips the scale.
Yeah, the Lando,
Yeah, the Lando
rocks.
is elite. It is elite. Won't stay on that one too long. 75261 Clone Scout Walker 20th anniversary. This one I'm gonna go just right as well.
This is better than the AP.
I'm going underrated. I like this
It's
a
an
lot.
oversized walker, but I mean, like, it's a
It's
good
way
looking
too
one.
big, but it's cool.
too big.
They
I'm
always make them
overrated.
too big or too small, Rob. Though
I thought
they've
this
never
was the
made
right
one really
scale.
accurate.
This isn't the right scale.
No, it's
No.
way too big.
Damn. Is it bigger than the one in the battle pack? In the 501st battle pack?
It's like
Same.
a little bit
It's like the
smaller,
same-
but it's like,
It's
the,
like
same size.
size.
And that one's too big too?
Way too
Yeah.
big.
Damn, that's news to me.
Like a minifig scale, like a real minifig scale.
Yeah.
one would
Dude,
probably
I
like-
just defended that battle pack on the last app.
Like Rob, you like real minifig scale would probably be like 2.5 minifigs high, if that.
What about this? Is this too small?
Or your site there.
That's minifig scale.
No, that's
No,
minifig
that's
scale.
minifig scale. Yeah. That's
All right.
perfect.
that's accurate.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yo, shout out to the guy in our Discord that designed that. Forgot his name, but he's in there. Just put your comment somewhere.
So what's the conclusion now, Rob?
Ass.
All right.
Overrated. Get it out of my face.
Imperial Dropship 20th anniversary. L ass.
Underrated
Overrated.
nostalgia goggles. Loved this set when I was a kid.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Horrible besides the Han Solo.
Yeah, I do like the Han, but overrated.
All right.
Skip that next one.
Yeah.
Now that's a mouse droid.
75522 Mini Boost Droid Commander. It's a promo set. It's
That's
just
a sweet. That's a sweet mouse droid.
I know, right?
it's a fucking mouse droid, guys. It's okay.
It looked.
I like the
legs-
gonk out the saw too. He's like kind of like perked out. He like, whoa.
The legs look like the bottom of a dual molded leg.
Yo, those legs are sick. I didn't even
The
know
legs
that.
are kind of cool, but
They
like,
are.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm gonna
Is this
shoot
set
it
of the year?
underrated,
this
set of
is
the
This
year.
might be in my top 5 play scale sets.
dude. It
not
might be. It might be top 5 set of 2019 because this year was
Yeah.
so bad.
legitimately.
It's made it in
It's
the
how-
top 10 for sure, which is criminal.
All
Thank
right.
God we're on the last one.
Last but not least, 77901 Sith Trooper Bus promo set.
Horrible.
Underrated.
It's not good. It's okay.
I want
I-
bus to be like this. Keep doing bus like this.
We talked about this on the panel. If they should do busts or helmets, so go check that out on the Patreon.
I
Yo,
want.
we talk
I
about
want-
one more set here that I knew we would forget about that I want
Christmas
to mention.
X-wing.
Yeah, the employee Christmas X-wing.
I think that to me, no joke, sue me, could be the most overrated set of all time.
That's where I was going.
I think it's so stupid.
Like it's
I like
cool.
it.
It's cool. Just the hype that it gets is not.
I mean, it's
cool.
my Super Bowl though. It's like the king of the advent calendars when you think about it.
Yeah, you might need to get this.
I
I'm-
would
I'm-
if they weren't coming out with like I'd get it used for like whatever. I'd part it out honestly. I don't. care
I'm
about
big.
the
I'm
name.
big on that stone. I'm with you. That's nice. It's got gold engines on it.
Yeah,
And then
I'd part it
shiny
out if
gold
anything.
too.
I just don't get why it has so much hype. I mean, like, it's just an X-wing that's red.
No, that's
It has
sick.
so much
That's
hype
sick.
because there wasn't that many made.
I guess, but overrated, dude. I don't know. I'm out.
It comes with a sled and a generator too.
Yeah, and like the stand thing.
Yeah, that's underrated.
I think that is the most over-sought after set in Lego Star Wars history.
Who's the pilot?
Nah, that's Cloud City Boba Fett.
What's the
No,
minifig?
but overrated out of those, though.
You get like a Santa Claus X-wing pilot, and then like a Christmas Yoda.
Yeah. The minifigures are cool, though. I'll give them that.
Santa Claus X-wing pilot. Let me look this
I
up.
think there's another. Isn't there 3 minifigs in it? There's
Yeah,
only
it's
those 2.
Yoda.
Yeah, no, the R2D2. I said Yoda.
Yeah. Is there one in the generator too?
Nah, there's only the 3.
It's fine. It's just very overhyped, so I'm going overrated.
It's all right.
All right, boys.
Santa-
Long ass video for a lot of ass sets.
This is the worst year we've done by far.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I mean, like,
We might have to do a year rankings at the end of this.
My
For
head
sure.
hurts after that year, bro. I'm not
Like-
gonna lie.
yeah,
Sorry
let's
if
just
the video was ass. It's because the sets are ass.
Holy fuck.
yeah, we're just gonna go around the horn, give 1 rating out of 10, and we'll wrap this thing up. I'm going overall year rating. I'm going overrated, but number I'm gonna go 3.4 out of 10.
2.1.
I was gonna go 2.5. Under
I was
or
at 2.
overrated.
I was at 2.9.
2.1. That was
High.
horrible.
It's very high.
The Star Destroyer is carrying for me. But
If you had
like-
the advent calendar, have a little cooler fig in there, I may have given it maybe a little 2.6, 2.7, but that's a 2.1.
Well, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in a few weeks for 2018. Check
Yeah,
out all
when
our
we have
videos.
a better year, the video will bang more.
Don't worry. Peace.